August 30th. We're out here with the KTO team, and today we're putting up tree stand. We've had several weeks to do surveillance in this area with our trail cams, and there's a lot of deer activity, a lot of deer going through here. We got some pretty nice pictures, and what we're going to do is we're going to go up in this hemlock right here. We're going to build platforms for the hunter and the cameraman, and right along this creek. It's a really heavy traveled area for the deer, especially during the rut. I'll scroll around here. We got the truck right over there. There's a road right there, our dug road, so it makes it easy to bring materials and stuff in. We got a shooting lane that goes up through here. We're going to clear all this out so it's nice. And way up beyond the end of the trees there, if you can see, there's opening in the woods. That's a big field. It's lined with oak trees. So there's a lot of nuts in there, and deer always in there munching. And the buck like to travel this area because it catch the scent coming off the field. So we're pretty confident that this is going to be a real nice area to drop on this year. Well, we're just out here killing time, doing what we do. You know, we spend 365 days a year out here doing something. You know, like I say, if we're not building stands or making blinds or growing food or working at camp, we're pretty much sleeping. So, but we'll keep you going along here, and we're going to set some scaffold up so we can get up in there and work comfortably and make a nice, safe, elevated stand. We'll be back in a bit.
Well, there's one complete. We got it up there pretty good. It's probably about 18 feet to the bottom of it there, and be well hidden, well secluded up in there. So we'll take this pipe scaffold down and call it a day.
September 6th, we got our second stand up. Took this group of pine trees right here and just built a platform around them all, and got it pretty well secluded up in there. It's really kind of hard to see from a deer's perspective, but it's up there a ways. We got a small section of 12-foot ladder we use at the bottom, which is removable, so that we don't have to worry about kids getting up in there and getting themselves hurt and stuff. But this one's going to be in a good spot. We're right on the corner. Directly behind me is our food plot, and this is it's one of their staging areas to waiting to get into the food plot. I'm actually standing in the shooting lane that runs from the tree stand, and I'll pan around here, and you can see that our food plot is directly behind me, right up here. And as you can tell, this is a roadway here that's open, and then the food plot's up in there. And the deer like to travel this, and there's a major sanctuary over in there. It's 150 acres, if nobody hunts it. It's illegal to hunt in there. And it is just loaded with buck. Big sanctuary. We hope to catch them coming and going. This stand here is probably 250 yards, from our other one. And I think it's going to be a real good spot, well hid. And down on the other side of here is a big pond, a 5-acre pond down through those woods there. So this is a funnel around the pond as well. But that's what we did today, December 13th. Another Sunday up on the hill. Today we're putting a stand in down here by the pond. This has always been a really high traffic area for bucks. A lot of nice buck been taken right down in here. And this was a spring coming out of the bank here, out of the bottom of the hill. And the deer used to drink out of it, and it pretty much kept water in it year round. So we opened that up so that it would run better, and put a little pond in here. It's the only water on the face of the hill for quite a ways. So it's turned out to be a a crossroads for them. They come in here to drink a lot. So we're going to put a stand up in this pine trees behind the pond here. Hopefully we'll be on track for the wind, and see if we can't get the drop on some in here. So we'll get this one put up, take some pictures of that, and I think we'll have one more to do this year, and we'll be set for the year. Like I said, this is 150 acres of sanctuary right over there, just loaded with bucks. This small food plot right there that we put in this fall. The deer like to come through, they'll hit that, they'll walk down this little dug road here, filter down through these woods, get a drink, and we'll be waiting for them. It's September 19th, Jim's birthday, and outdoors, killing time. They asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I says, you know what I'd like? I'd like a stand above the apple orchard. So here I am. Went down, spent 20 bucks on some pressure treated lumber. I'm going to put a stand in this tree here, and that'll be my birthday present. Happy birthday. Well, this is a good spot here because there's an apple orchard down there about another 50 yards, 60 yards. And as you can see, they use this as a corridor to get up and down off the hill because it's so thick. This is a nice area to catch them. We've killed some nice buck here in the past, and hopefully we're going to be able to ambush a few here this year as they come and go. But that's what we're up to. Like I say, it's September 19th, Jim's birthday, and I'm out here putting a stand up in the pine tree above the apple orchard. I'll go up in there a ways. If I don't fall out and break my neck. We'll see.
Well, thanks for watching. Killing some time. And just remember, if it grunts and gobbles or swims in the water, we're all over it. We'll see you next time.